Mimi Kelly here, inviting you into my creative space. It is a writers and filmmakers podcast, and I am going to be sharing my book of essays. It is called Loving America While It's Out of Bounds. It is a book of essays that I wrote for my sons, reflecting on the difficulties of living in America during the last 10 years when things have been so divisive. And I had planned to read an essay called Five Things to Do When America is Out of Bounds, but I have changed it because of what occurred to the athletes in Miami. And so one of the essays in the book of essays is Dear Black Professional Athletes, and I'm going to share that. But before I share it, I will tell you of the five things that you are to do while America is out of bounds. Number five is be kind. Be kind, Americans. Be kind to each other because we're all going through very difficult times. And so it's important for us to be kind. Let's take our ear pods out of our ears and let's open doors for each other. Let's just be kind to each other as much as we possibly can. So, in the creative space, a writers and filmmakers podcast, I will be sharing inspiring essays, inspiring writings, inspiring poems. I will have guests come right here and sit with me. I am inviting the most powerful creative minds I can find to share their stories about what we can do during these times and the stories that they've created over the last 10 years during this difficult period in America. So look forward to that. There will be Talkback Tuesdays where I will come live and you'll be able to talk back to me. There will be Sit Down Saturdays where I will post the videos of the interviews that I do with creatives. And let's see what else. Workshop. Your Voice Matters. I'm offering that on October 19th. It is a virtual workshop. And I have a new movie coming out, One Night in LA, and it will be on streaming platforms soon. So when that comes out, I'll have you watch that and we can talk about it on Talkback Tuesdays. So I'm really looking forward to that. But today, to honor Tyreek Hill and Calais Campbell, I am going to read from the essay, Dear Black Professional Athlete. I wrote all of these essays to my sons because I raised my sons to believe in the greatness of America. I love this country. I raised them to know that the color of their skin could not impede them in any way, and they could be all that they are supposed to be in this great country of ours. And so as things began to turn and be negative and we began to slide back, Mommy, began to get up in the middle of the night and write all of these essays. So I have essays to Dear Black Women. I have essays about the Me Too movement. I have an essay called Broken Places. I have the Out of Bounds America essays. And so you can find those at elevatedstories.me/store. Well, there will be a list of inspiring writings that you can purchase, also short films that you can watch. I'm going to read from Dear Professional Athlete. And it says, you run, you jump, you spin into the end zone, or you soar to the basket and make a dunk. You entertain us all on Monday nights or any given Sunday. You steal the ball right before your opponent's eyes and hesitate and step back before selling the ball through the air and smoothly settling it in the net. Swoosh. I had basketball players. I married my college sweetheart who was a UCLA basketball player and played overseas. We adore you because you make millions cheer, scream, and stand on their feet. They watch your remove. Your tall, chiseled brown bodies are a sight to behold. Women of all colors and all economic brackets with all types of degrees adore you and want to be in your firm embrace. Many of you are sons of strong black women like I am, who taught you how to kneel in prayer to the Almighty One, G-O-D. They taught you to pray for your ancestors from the weeping times, a time in 1859 when over 400 slaves were sold at one time, over a 2 day period when it rained constantly. It was named the Weeping Times because many felt the skies opened up and poured rain down because it was such a sad time for the slaves. You, my dear professional athletes, have entertained America, made it leap to its feet, causing voices to roar. You have entertained us, and we love you for it, and we appreciate you. The whole purpose of the creative place is to give you tools to maneuver the darkness, because my calling as a writer is to turn darkness into light and love with the written word. And so the essay ends with, let's lock arms, America. Let's find solutions to our problems rather than settle for just being entertained through our brokenness. And although we appreciate our dear professional athletes for entertaining us, we each have something that we must do during these times. As Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton said at the DNC, we all must do something. And so I hope you will join me here at the Creative Space, a Writers and Filmmakers podcast by Mimi Kelly, and we can lock arms together and move forward during these crazy times that we live in. So God bless you, Tyreek, Hill, and Calais. We appreciate you, and I hope you know that God's arms are around you and that everything will be all right. God bless you.